And we welcome you back here to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena. Ronnie Vadine here with you. So it's been an interesting first. Sioux City, 1 goal on 5 shots. Sioux City, 3 goals on 16 shots. Sioux City's got to turn that around this period. Cross is still in net for now. I'm sure after the next goal or maybe the 5th goal, Sioux Falls scores, I would think they would be thinking about pulling him. Face-off will be at center ice now. Taking the draws, Ian Malcolmson with Anthony Romano. And that will, if the face-off's taken and won by Sioux Falls. That's what I was trying to say. Ryan Johnson across the goal. He cannot get to that one. McCabe shot, and that one gets blocked. This will come at the blue line now, and now there's a scramble for it. Here comes Nolan Crenson. Crenson will clear it back in now. Alec Calvaruso. Calvaruso off the boards now. Here comes Ethan Phillips. Phillips a tip up high and into the air. Anthony Kerr. And now it's taken away Sioux Falls. Here's Swankler across the goal. Draws a poke. And he'll get the poke check. That one will come out at center ice now. Lombardi tipped. And into the stands and out of play. Face-off will come right in front of the Sioux City bench now. That got tipped off of Lombardi and back into the stands. Taking the draw, Aubin Nielsen with Jamie Crenilla. Passing in across to Anthony Kerr. Off the boards now, Alec Calvaruso. Here comes Tebakin right up the middle now. Crozier across the goal. That was Cade Borchardt. Cross off the boards. Tommy passing in and down ice. Now icing. Viljami Nieminen. He'll decide what to do with it. Off the boards it'll go. Right out front, Ford cannot get a shot. Kerr has it. Doesn't do the wraparound. Still deciding what to do. Parker Ford off the boards now. Jack Babbage. Babbage across, Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink, 18-13 to play now here in the second. Stampeder up 3-1. Here comes Jamie Crenilla. Crenilla off the boards, he cannot get to that one. Parker Ford, now there's a scramble for it. Finally, Sioux City gets it. Here's Babbage. Babbage a shot, and it's gloved up by Alec Calvaruso. Face-off will come to the left now of Alec Calvaruso. Taking the draws, Ian Malcolmson with Tony Fulmer. Finally, Sioux Falls quickly on the breakaway. Andre Lee, and now Jordan Steinmetz. Steinmetz, he got hurt in the first. There's a shot that went just wide off the glass. I was saying why, like why? That was kind of disgusting. I didn't mean to do that. 17 and a half to play here in the second period. Crenson off the boards across. Babbage fires. Oh, and it goes just wide. Here comes now Andre Lee. Here comes a plop up high and out to center ice now. Sean Bunting, he cannot get a handle in it, and it goes back into the seats and out of play. Face-off will come back at center ice now. Take the jaws all Nielsen with Tommy Passanen. Nielsen wins the draw. Anthony Carrer. We already have a couple defenders on it. Sean Bunting off the boards now. Alec Calvaruso off the boards now. He got his first USHL point Tuesday night. It was an assist on the Nielsen goal. Matt Kessel off the boards now to Ryan Sullivan. Sean Bunting will leave it. Ryan Johnson, Sam Redlin, and then Passanen will clear it back in. Alec Calvaruso, 16:35 to play here in the second period. Stampede up 3-1. Shots now 16-5 in favor of Sioux Falls. Sioux City not getting very much chances. Here's Bobby Brink. Brink, long toss. He could not connect with Callie, and Kelly icing Sioux City. Face-off will come back down into the Musketeer zone now. Face-off to the right of Cross. Taking the draw, Parker Ford. And he wins the draw. Babbage off the boards, plopped around. And now here's Jack Babbage off the boards now. Anthony Carrer. Excuse me. Here comes now Swankler on over across. Plopped up high and off the boards. And this one will be an icing. Face-off will come back down to the right of Alec Calvaruso. Parker Ford will take the draw with Anthony Romano. There's a shot, and it'll go just wide. Parker Ford in front, and Bobby Brink across. Sioux Falls gets it right back, and they'll take it the other way. And now going now to a takedown, kind of. It was Ethan Phillips with Jack Babbage. Bobby Brink cannot get to that one. Out to center ice now. That one will run off the boards now. Anthony Carrer. Picking it up, Austin Swankler. They both go boom. Alba Nielsen out to the point now. Sioux Falls with it. Austin Swankler now. So far, Sioux City's 0 for 1 on the power play. Sioux City has not taken any penalties in this game. They've had 5 guys for 25 minutes and 55 seconds. There's a shot just wide from Graz. Here comes now Matt Kessel. Nolan Crunson cannot get a whack at it. Cade Borchardt out to the point. Matt Kessel. Kessel fires, and it goes just wide. It was saved from Cross and then went back into the corner. Lombardi, a clear down ice. Here comes Matt Kessel. Kessel, long toss, tipped Ryan Johnson. And that one will go passing in front of the goal. And Sioux Falls cannot score on that chance. Anthony Carrer over across. Here's Ryan Johnson. Johnson over across the goal, off the boards now. Tommy Passanen. Passanen on over across to Jordan Steinmetz. Steinmetz over to Malcolmson. They could not connect. Passanen, a shot. It's under Steinmetz. A takedown for the puck. Finally, play is stopped, and we'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back. Welcome back, everyone. Excuse me. Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Vadine here with you. 13:58 to play here in the second. Sioux Falls leads 3-1. Taking the drop, Parker Ford. And a false start. Devlin McCabe will now take the draw. He's playing at right wing tonight. That one's cleared out to center ice now. Taking it back, Andre Lee. Lee gets hit by Devlin McCabe, Blake Bride to Brandon Tabakin. Jack Babbage, a clear all the way out. Now here's Crozier. He'll get it off the boards now. Out to center ice now. Sioux City will get it. Crenson. Nolan Crenson now will take it. Crenson, he tried to do a nice move there, but could not. Off the boards now, Sam Stevens. Now here's Max Crozier. Crozier off the boards, Blake Bride. Niemanen off the boards. Here comes Parker Ford. Sam Stevens off the boards now. And now here comes Andre Lee. Shot stop cross. Niemanen across to Babbage and then off the boards to Sam Stevens. Here comes Tony Fulmer. Blake Bride, a shot, shoots it just wide. Going into the net there was Alban Neal. Blocked off the stick of Niemanen. On over across Blake Bride to Carl Redlin. And there's a shot by Jaden Shields. He shot that one just wide. Jaden Shields actually spent, and there's a goal. Jaden Shields spent 3 games of the 16-17 season with Sioux City. I don't even know who got the goal because I was looking at my notes here. But it was Carl Redland now as we look at the replay. Now Luke Strand's going to have to think about pulling out Cross. I can't keep him in for very much longer, I'll say that. Ian Malcolmson will take the draw now with Anthony Romano. Here comes Anthony Kehrer off the boards now, Alec Calvaruso. Calvaruso will pick it back in. Here comes Jared Westcott. Westcott, he'll take it. Westcott! Oh, and he could not get that one. And now there's a poke around for it. I almost thought Romano had it, but then he didn't. Tommy Passanen now will take it. Passanen on over across to Ian Malcolmson. Malcolmson has shot off the boards. Went off the pad of Calvaruso and then wide. Ryan Johnson a clear out to center. Jack Babbage to Nolan Crenson. Now it's at center ice now, missed by Anthony Romano. Ryan Johnson now with it. Matt Miller. He cannot get the wraparound try. Sioux City took an early lead, and now it's all coming down. Off the glass and all the way down. Babbage right up the middle. Here comes now Jordan Steinmetz off the boards. Max Crozier now with it. Bobby Brink. And now that one will come out to center ice now to Tommy Passanen. Passanen across to Anthony Kehrer. Almost called him Bobby Brink. Now it's in Bobby Brink's hands. Calvin Kelly could not get a shot away. Cade Borchardt across the goal. Here comes now Artem Ivan Yuzenkov, and he plays it offside. Ian Malcolmson now will take the draw with Sam Stevens. And a false start. Blake Bryan now will take the draw. Ian Malcolmson. He wins the draw. Kerr on over across to Passanen. All the way down ice, no icing. Here comes now Jaden Shields. On over. Now here comes Sam Stevens off the boards now. Tommy Passanen. Passanen up the middle. And another offside. It's on Sioux City. Face-off will come right in front of the Sioux City bench now. Anthony Kerr on over across Viliami Nieminen. Max Crozier now out to the point. Taking it back the other way is Berglund. That was rather Chambers. And now it's poked out to center ice now. Here's Tabakin. Max Crozier off the skate of Sam Renlund. And now here's Tommy Passanen. There's a scramble for it. Passanen gets it right back. He has Kerr open. Now Nielsen open, and he'll take it. Nielsen across. Nieminen, and he misses the pass on that one. No icing there called on the play. 9:40 to play here in the second. That one will run just wide. Cross will play it for Krenzen. Krenzen across the goal, Parker Ford. And Sioux Falls gets it right back. A penalty coming up. It will be against the Sioux Falls Stampede. And going to the boxes, looks like it will be Ryan Johnson. No, it won't be him. It will be... looks like Matt Kessel, and it will. Sioux City power play coming up. Face-off will come to the right of Calvin Russo. Parker Ford wins the draw. That one will go off the glass now. Bobby Brink. Max Crozier, and he's boarded down. Here comes Callie and Kelly. Callie and Kelly on over across to Parker Ford. Parker Ford all the way on over. Callie and Kelly fires off the glass. Parker Ford to Bobby Brink. Fires! Just wide. Then Calvin Russo almost loses his balance. Parker Ford, oh, and it skips right through Brink. And now Cross will leave it for Callie and Kelly. Marcus, he'll decide what to do with it off the boards now to Bobby Brink. Brink, minute 14 left to go on the power play, 8:39 to play here in this first. Bobby Brink will take it out of the Musketeer zone. He'll pass it behind to Parker Ford. Parker Ford, nice moves. And a shot up high off the glass. $8:19 to play now here in the second. There's a shot off the glass. Here's Marcus, Callie, and Kelly on over across to Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink to Parker to Bobby Brink. To Marcus, Kelly shot stop, and it'll go just wide. 8 minutes to play now here in the second. Here comes now Bobby Brink. Brink will decide what to do. Brink, a shot blocked. Rebound, even in. He cannot get that one. And it's in the benches and out of play. Boy, almost for Sioux City. Face-off will come to the left now of Alec Calvaruso. 25 seconds left to go in the penalty. 7:52 to play here in the second period. Shots now 20-8 in favor of Sioux Falls. Crenson across to Anthony Carrer. Carrer across to Crenson. Back on over. Crenson across the goal. Anthony Carrer. There's a shot just wide. Here comes Kevin Lombardi. Nolan Crenson will get it off the boards now. Here's Kevin Lombardi. Lombardi, a tip shot, cannot get there. And almost in. Oh, and it skips right through the goal crease. Excuse me. Westcott to Stevens. Shot goes just wide. And now you're short at Steinmetz on the breakaway. Steinmetz to Lombardi. To Steinmetz. And he won't do anything about it. He goes down, and he is hurt. And quickly right back up to his skates. Or to his feet, I should say. Bunting gets a hit. And now Sioux Falls gets it. And they'll take it back the other way. Here's Sam Stevens, and he gets dripped down. Sioux City gets it right back, though. Here comes Tommy Passinen. Passinen to Jack Babbage and offsides. Apparently you can't do that. We'll be back after this. And we welcome you back to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena for this hockey game between the Sioux Falls Stampede and the Sioux City Musketeers. Right now, the Stampede lead 4-1 with 6:35 to play here in the second. Cross 16 for 20, Calvin Russo 8 for 9. Sioux City needs to regroup. Cross is still in net, even though letting up 4 goals. I'm sure the next goal, Luke Strand's pulling him out then, because he cannot stay there. I mean, he's had some wonderful saves tonight, but it's costing his team. Here comes now Bobby Brink. He gets it right back. Brink across the goal. Kelly could not reach that one. Here's Nolan Crenson now. Parker Ford. He'll decide what to do with it. Here's a scramble for it now. Finally, he's poked out to center ice. Swankler across to Sam Stevens, and he plays it offsides. 6:04 to play here in the second. Sioux Falls leads 4-1. Face-off will come right in front of the penalty box now. Alban Nielsen will take the draw with Jamie Cronilla. His first shift in the second period. At least I think it is. Ryan Johnson, Matt Kessel, who just took the recent penalty. Here comes Alban Nielsen. Nielsen, now here's Niemanen. Niemanen across Devlin McCabe. And now Sioux Falls gets it right back, Cade Borchardt. Ivan Yuzenkov scores! And it's 5-1. Artem Ivan Yuzenkov. And Luke Strand's not going to pull out Cross. That surprises me. That surprises me that Jake Seibel isn't in. Babbage on over Jared Westcott. Westcott. Now Ryan Sullivan. Sullivan across Tony Fulmer. Hey, shot one. Pass it in. Cross makes some great saves. Here comes now Tony Fulmer. Tony Fulmer. Yeah. Here comes and a nice clear out to center ice now. And Nyssen. Face off back in the Musketeer zone. Face off will come to the left now of Cross. 4:56 to play in the second. Here comes that one. Will come back behind the net. Tommy Pasadena now. Here comes Ian Malcolmson. That one will come out to center ice now. 4:35 to play here in the second period. The Stampede lead by a score of 5-1. Kind of an unbelievable period if you think about it. Hold on 1 second, everyone. Okay, we're good. That one will come out to center ice now, and here's Babbage. Babbage across to Crenson. Crenson right up the middle. Here comes now Bobby Brink. Off the boards now, Marcus Kelly and Kelly. 3:58 to play here in the second period. That one will come out to center ice, and this one will be an icing. Or it should have been an icing. Here's Babbage. Babbage on over to Parker Ford. Ford, nice moves, but he could not get to that one. 3:37 to play now here in the second period. Sean Bunting now on over across. Alban Nielsen to Sean Bunting. Bunting can't get that one. Here it comes now Passinen. Passinen, a shot, and it's blocked. 3:10 to play here now in the second. All the way back down now. Alban Nielsen. Oh, we got a fight! It's Swinkler. Austin Swinkler, and it looks like Sean Bunting. And they both try to take down each other. When I saw the glove on the ice, I knew a fight was going on. Both of them 5 minutes for fighting in that 10-minute misconduct. They were both hugging each other. They both wanted to take down one another. That didn't happen. The refs were too early in to break up that fight. I wanted to see a takedown there, and the officials would not allow it. I mean, most of the time it happens. The officials never break it up that early. So, yeah, I would have loved to see that takedown. I would have paid money to watch that. Face-offs at center ice now. Taking the draw, Ian Malcolmson with Jamie Cronella. Malcolmson wins the draw. Artem Ivan Yuzenkov now. Ben Cross off the glass now. There's a scramble for it now. Now there's a scramble for it. Finally it comes loose. Cade Borchardt. And there's no one there to get the rebound. It comes out to center ice. Tony Fulmer to Max Crozier. And back on over. Anthony Kerr. Kerr to Tommy Passinen. And now off the boards now, Jamie Cronella. Tommy Passinen to Anthony Kerr. Anthony Kerr to Matt Miller. Miller off the boards now. 2:11 to play here in the second period. Right up the middle, here's Nolan Crunson. Crunson off the boards now. Jack Babbage with it. Jack Babbage is down. He gets right back up. There's a penalty, and it's a delayed whistle. Cross, if he needs to, will go back to the bench. Here's Callie and Kelly to Bobby Brink. They need to just call the penalty already. I hate these delayed penalties. Because here comes Callie and Kelly. And now here's Parker Ford. Oh, come on, call it already. Thank you. 1:31 to play here in the second. Finally, they call it. And Artem Ivan Yuzenkov, who just scored the goal, is in the box. Here comes now Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink gone over across to Marcus Callie and Kelly. Marcus Callie and Kelly. Here comes now Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink, Callie and Kelly, shot stop, Calvaruso. Here comes Parker Ford. Ford behind the net, Viljami Nieminen. Nieminen, and that will come out to center ice now. A minute to go. Here comes Callie and Kelly. Callie and Kelly to Bobby Brink. Brink, a long toss. Ian Malcolmson. Here's Parker Ford. And now Max Crozier. That one goes off Nieminen. The second time his puck has come off him tonight. Here comes Callie and Kelly. Off the boards now, Bobby Brink. Brink, he'll take it and go on a breakaway. Brink across to Ford. Here comes Marcus Callie and Kelly off the boards now. 23 seconds left. And it's going to be ruled in offsides. Anthony Romano will take the draw with Jordan Steinmetz. 22.4 seconds left. Here it comes now, we're down to 20. Across to Nolan Crunson. Crunson on over across. There's a shot up high from Kevin Lombardi. Devlin McCabe to Nolan Crunson. Nolan Crunson across the goal shot. Stop Calvaruso. 3.3 seconds left. Face-off will come to the right of Alec Calvaruso now. Here it comes now, and that will do it for the second period. Some stats from that period as I update it here. Shots that period. 8 for Sioux Falls and Sioux City for 6. Penalties that period. Matt Kessel. 2 minutes for tripping. Austin Swankler and Sean Bunting at the 16:57 mark. 5 minutes for fighting and a 10-minute misconduct. Then right at the end there at the 18:29 mark, Artem Ivan Yuzenkov. 2 minutes for checking from behind. Goals that period. started at the 7:26 mark. Sioux Falls, Carl Berglund from Ryan Chambers and Blake Bride. At the 14:23 mark, Artem Ivan Yuzenkov from Cade Borchardt, 5-1 Sioux City. NHL scores right now. Looks like the Blue Jackets won 3-0 against the Senators. And then there's another game on that I knew nothing about. Blackhawks and the Avalanche are tied up at 2 in the third. The Wild and the Red Wings 3-1, a Wild lead, end of the second. The Ducks and the Flames are tied up at 0 with 8:13 to go in the first. NBA scores right now, 43.5 to go in the fourth. The Pacers lead the Pelicans 124-111. 24.9 left to go in the fourth. San Antonio leads Toronto 117-115. At the 3:22 mark in the second quarter, Denver leads Dallas 44. Well, now Dallas has taken the lead 46-44. Utah and at Oklahoma City is going to be starting here in a couple minutes. Right now, Big Ten matchup, Indiana at Iowa, 10-6, Indiana leads. Baseball scores, the Phillies beat the Rays 3-2, and the Mariners beat the Athletics 8-1. That will do it for our